Today I show you a knife sharpener from Ikea, and it's made in Finland. This is interesting, and it has a missing rubber foot. Fiskars, Finland. This is, I guess, is the manufacturer, the factory that made it. Looks decent. We had this for some really long time. It works every time, but I never put water in it. I didn't really read the description, the instructions, and it turns out that I have to put water in this thing to use it. We don't really use it that much, so it didn't have a chance to overheat the stones inside there. But actually many times when I was washing the knife, then I would sharpen it, so I guess it was making these stones wet enough, and that was all it needed. These are two abrasive wheels that are spinning. They're spinning at an angle, so it's going on the blade of the knife on both sides. It's really an ingenious system. I really like it a lot. Basically, you cut into it and it sharpens the knife as you do it. I removed the protection on it so you can see here how it's doing it. Yeah, as you move the knife on the sharpener, it will do the edge exactly as it should be every time, the same angle. You really can't change the angle much on the knife. It has to be straight when you put it in this protection cover. It's very difficult to do it otherwise anyway. The name of this product in the Ikea store is Aspekt. They have another one which is more fancy with multiple levels of sharpening, but I think this one is fine. For home use, no need to go too fancy on it. This knife is not blunt, but it needs a bit of sharpening. And that's how you do it. You just like cutting bread. And that's the result. It's making first one sharpening, rough sharpening on the higher on the blade, then a very fine sharpening below, and it gets sharp enough without water. I didn't use water on it, but I will try with water also. And it's working really. I mean, if you have one knife to sharpen and you don't have a lot of knives to sharpen, maybe it's fine without water, but you can wash the knife and then sharpen it and then wash it again. You always want to wash the knives after sharpening them, because pieces of this stone might stay on the blade of the knife. Let's try with the water. Just a little bit of water in there. And as the wheels are spinning, they get more water on them, so it keeps them cool. And also, I guess it helps with the abrasion. It's maybe not too rough on the blade, so it's more fine. Yeah, these are two knives. This is the knife I sharpened before, and I'm gonna try to sharpen it with the water. I know there are wet stones for sharpening, so I guess there must be a good reason to do it with water. Write in the comment section below why you think the water needs to be there. Is there a reason other than keeping the stone cool? Yeah, now it's done. It's sharpened again. Only if I did it like this more without water, it would still be more sharp, but actually the blade did seem more sharp when I was feeling it. Look what is coming out of the blade, so you really have to wash your knives after sharpening them. To me it looks great actually. I don't need something that looks amazing, just need them to work. Oh, wow, much better. Yeah. I'm gonna sharpen this knife also. This one is a bit damaged, but it's fine. I can use it the same way, at least 30 times, and you see the water on the edge there. That's where the sharpening stones are touching the blade of the knife. A really nice sharpener, this Aspekt from Ikea. And it's still full of this black, this is residue from the stone, from the sharpening stone, or maybe also from the blade. Yeah, you want to wash the knives after you sharpen them, that's for sure. The blade really does feel really much better, so yeah, few drops of water in the sharpener will actually make it work better and probably last longer also. Thanks for watching. But if you don't have the sharpener, you can really just use two knives like this, or a classic knife sharpener stone, not a stone, a rod, but two knives like that, you can really sharpen your knives. Thanks for watching.